Hey everybody, welcome to Cojito's Cryptid Cave. Okay, so we found one more box of Metazoo UFO. Pretty sure it's the last one we got. I am working on trying different cameras for different, making videos. I was trying let's see if we can, try not to completely knock down the tripod. I was trying to avoid it and I tried doing it anyway. Alright, so we're trying different cameras. I was trying my Canon DSLR, but my lenses are kind of too close or too far. So I was going to try this camera, which we use at work all the time, and they work fine, but the problem is the memory card was full and it's going to take about 2 hours to finish emptying it out. So we're using the phone again. So we're going to do the phone. We're going to open up our last box of Metazoo UFO. Love to, still doing the whole hunt for the serial. The last box was super weird with 22 reverse hollows for a booster box. Sorry. The Flatwoods looks kind of weird there, but then I realized its hands are there throwing lasers. That's why just from standing further away it looked weird. Anyway, so we have 36 packs remaining. 36 packs. Let's see if we can pull a serial. A mini T-Rex and or a Flatwoods monster would be fantastic, right? The only thing with this is I want to see how this box plays out because the last one was weird. Let's just start by prepping a handful of these packs here. Yeah, it was really weird that, what was it? Almost, I should have checked the map, but it was something like 60+% of the cards were reverse hollow in a UFO booster box. That's unheard of. Alright, let's go ahead and get started and then we'll go from there, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Now we got the Magic Engineer oil. That was a dumb mistake right off the bat. 1, 2, 4. Got a Omen Street orb. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Forest Friends. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hatman. This box already feeling a lot different than the last one. Forest Friends again. Yeah, it was so weird. The last one was so many reverse hollows. I mean, I'm not mad about it at all because, trying to do a whole static snowstone binder, we needed them. But just they threw me off because you're not expecting it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Spirit Infusion Suit. Now what would be nice is, obviously want to pull a serialized, preferably a Sky Snake, or a Black Demon, or a Glacier, any of them really. Got a Reverse Pocket Dimension Orb. But, and that's just for my personal, got, wow, Boomer, Mountain Boomer. Seen that so many times. I don't know, I had a brain fart there. Rougarou, let's go ahead and keep that one there. Specifically because 1, it's a reverse hollow, and we're going to keep it there anyway. But 2, that's one of the ones that come in the serialized. And there's so many of them out there. You got the Sparky Slushy. There's so many, but there's so many of these boxes that are still out there too. But there are so many serials that have not been pulled. Evil Winds. And it's funny because with all the product that's sitting out there now, Houston Basquatch, there's people are going to be pulling them now. And it's so funny because, like even now, the stuff that we're pulling, like the neutrality totality, I pulled 4 of them out of 2 cases. Back in the day, those would have been worth a bunch of money, you know? Sunset Finality Orb. Whereas now, it's just, you're pretty much just doing it for fun, you know? But there's certain things that have little nostalgia touches, you know? Spirit Infusion suits. And honestly, that's a lot of what OG Metazoo is nostalgia, Magic Engineer's oil. And it's a lot of fun. I mean, just go ahead and pull the packs out. See, at the bare minimum, I'd like to at least pull one of the either the T-Rex or the Flatwoods Monster. Just one of the ones we don't have for the giveaway binder. One, two, three, 4. Full holocaster gun. Very nice. I love the colorless, I guess. They just all look good to me. Bam. Saber-tooth tiger. Reverse holo. Make such a mess. You guys know what it's like. Make a big old mess. You have to clean it up after you make your video. Opalescent moss. Full holo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got the Foo Fighters full holo. For some reason, Foo Fighters, every time I look at it, I think it's kind of neat. This is going to be our last UFO opening, as we don't have any more. But doing them on the Argos play mats, where Argos was the first time we ordered UFO. Sunset Finality Orb. And, you know, that's where we got that Argos pulled that Sky Snake for us, so it's kind of a good way to end it. Pocket Dimension Orb. Got the Sparky Slushy. And, yeah, see, there's the Black Demon. They even made a movie about him. Alright. Got the Sunset Finality Orb. Full holo. Got the Magic Engineer's oil. Infinite Power. Yo, these are fun little videos to make while we're waiting for our got the Iridescent Orb, our anniversary packs and our November monthly packs, the Thankful Bigfoot for Cryptid Camp. Got the Glistening Beach Rock. Getting down to our last 8 packs here. Last 8 packs completely and totally from OG Metazoo UFO. Or, got to hide what I just did there. 2, 3, 4. I'll show you what I did. Got the Opalescent Moss, full holo. Two, 3, 4. You'll have that when you're doing bulk like that. But see, look how smooth of a cut that is. Just saying. If you know, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby. Got the Mountain Boomer. I do like that card, though. I don't know why. I think it's because of the old dinosaurs, Jurassic Park, and all that stuff. I was a fan. I had this huge coloring book, Evil Wins. When I was a kid, I had this big coloring book. It was my dinosaur fact book. It had so many facts about dinosaurs. And it was when we were playing as kids, we would use it as our guide. We were like a tour would take tours back then, and that was our guidebook. It was something we did as, being silly. Pocket Dimension Orb number 3. It was a good time, and I feel like those are the kind of things that kids miss out on these days. Got the full hollow burning spirit imprint. Apparently I'm not going to try saying that 3 times fast this turn. 2, 3, 4. Bam! Dragon's Rise, full hollow. And for our last pack, Metazoo UFO, our last pack for this. Let's go ahead and slow roll this one, alright? Just because it's the last pack. Got the Men in Black Scout. Let's try and switch hands here. Got the Sheep token. Got the Raining. The art. I love those kind of arts right there. We got the Lightning Aura. Crocodingo. Jolt in a Jug. Roswell Recreation. Terraforming. Got the Call of the Storm. Dwarf Star. Whirling Wimpus. And Frozen Rain Orb. It's worth a shot. So this is more like a normal box. Okay, out of 36, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reverse hollows. That box getting 22 reverse hollows for a booster box was weird. Just plain weird. I'd say my favorite pull out of this box, Dragon's Rise, is pretty good. I like the dinosaur, but it's going to go behind Dragon Rise. There. I do like the Foo Fighters. And I do like the caster gun and stuff. Those all look good. But, and I do like the Bat Squatch. I think I'm going to have to give it to, Dragon's Rise. Always a nice little pull there. That's going to be it. That's it for Metazoo UFO. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to do a deep dive into some CN2 before too long. But that's going to take a couple days to cut open the packs and stuff while we got work and everything else going on. So for now, that's what we got. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And check out the next video. See what happens. Thanks for watching. Later.